Nazareth, there was a woman named Mary. Mary was promised to marry a man named Joseph, who lived there too. One day, an angel from God came and talked to Mary. He told Mary she was going to have a baby.
Mary, you're going to have a baby and he'll be the Son of God.
And then the angel left. Now Joseph wasn't sure what to do when he heard that Mary was going to have a baby. So one night while he was asleep, the angel came to talk to Joseph too.
Joseph, Mary's going to have a baby. It's okay for you to take care of her and marry her. You will name the baby Jesus.
And so that's just what he did. A while later, the emperor in Rome, Caesar Augustus, said that everyone had to go to their own hometown to be counted.
Everyone, go back to your own hometown so I can count you.
So Mary and Joseph went down to the town of Bethlehem to be counted. Because Joseph was of the house and line of David, Bethlehem was known as the city of David.
There were lots of other people there too. There were so many people, in fact, that there was no room for them in the inn. So Mary and Joseph stayed in a stable, which was a place for animals to stay warm and dry. There was a cow there, moo. There was a sheep there, there was a chicken there,
While they were there, baby Jesus was born, and Mary took him and wrapped him up warm and laid him in the manger.
That night, there were some shepherds out in the fields watching over their flocks of sheep. And the angel came and talked to the shepherds, and they were terribly afraid.
Don't be afraid. I bring you good news. The Savior, which is Christ, has been born today in Bethlehem. You will find the Savior who will love us.
all of a sudden there were lots of angels saying, "Glory to God in
Highest
the highest,
peace on earth, goodwill to men."
And then the angel left.
And when the angel had left, the shepherds went and found the baby Jesus in the manger, just as they had been told. And when they found him, they worshipped him.
Not far away, in a place called Jerusalem, there lived an evil king named Dun 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 dun. One day after baby Jesus had been born, wise men came to Jerusalem looking for the newly born King of the Jews.
They asked King Herod where he was.
So the king asked his advisors,
Where is this king of the Jews be born?
in Bethlehem.
Then, go and find it and know where it is, so there's work to do.
So the wise men went and found baby Jesus by following his star, and when they found him, they worshipped him.
But King Herod didn't really want to worship baby Jesus. He wanted to harm him. The wise men were warned by God about this, so they went home another way. When the king found out he was tricked, he was really mad.
Really mad.
He was determined to discover his newborn king. So King Herod sent his soldiers to Bethlehem to find baby Jesus.
Go and find it. Destroy it.
But God warned Joseph and the king to get out of there.
Hey, get out of there!
And so they did.
And so Joseph and Mary and the little baby Jesus went to Egypt, and they stayed there until the evil King Herod died. Dun, 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 dun. After King Herod died, God told Joseph it was safe to come back because the people who wanted the child dead had now died.
Hey, you should go back now. It's safe.
Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus came back from Egypt, and they went to live in the town of Nazareth again. And that's where baby Jesus grew up until he was grown.
And so now you've heard it all, about how God sent His one and only Son to be born as a baby, so that later He could save everyone from their sins. And all it took was
Just a little Christmas.